Starting it right now.
Okay, starting right now. Oh, we're live. All right. Hello, everybody. Coach Jaden here. I got the wonderful Coach Rei, and we're going to take you through today's workout for the day. You are going to need a pair of weights. Grab as many weights as you need because there might be some exercises that you might want to go heavier on, or some exercises that you might want to go lighter on. But let's start off with a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up, and go ahead and slowly exhale down. One more time, arms all the way up. And exhale down. The most important thing that I forgot was a timer.
Right, keep them busy. We're doing some neck rolls. Yeah, we are.
All right. Well, you guys are in luck. I did not have to go too far for a timer. But let's begin by warming ourselves up. We're going to start with a forward fold. All right. So Coach Ray is going to go ahead, big reach up to the sky. She's going to forward fold, touching those toes, bringing those hands down to the floor. And then she's going to come right back up to the top and repeat. All right. And here we go. Forward fold. We should feel a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings. This might go into the calves and maybe into the lower back as well too. Take as much time as you need to in between each forward fold, right? We don't want to go too fast. You might get a little bit dizzy there. Okay? So just take your time reaching and kind of sliding those hands down the front of the shins. Right? Well, at the time that we're recording this, we are exactly a week out of, Black Friday, but Thanksgiving. Okay, will be the day before. And happy Thanksgiving to you all. So hopefully you guys get a chance to do this workout either before or on Thanksgiving Day as well too, right? We're still going to be working out on Thanksgiving Day, right? That's a day that we do not skip. We don't ever skip a day either, right? Regardless of the holiday, regardless of the scenario, we're always going to be working out. All right, let's go into a goddess stretch here. So you're going to go ahead and kind of slide those feet out a little bit wider into the sumo. Hands on the knees. You're going to push the knee out and rotate the shoulders over. And here we go. So from left to right. And again, you're going to kind of just pry open the knees here, turning the shoulders into it, turning the head as well too. Very good. And you should start to feel those legs and the hips open up. Excellent job. You're also getting a little bit of rotation in the core as well too, and the T-spine. So that will also help to loosen up as well. Very good. Let's go back and forth from left to right into that goddess stretch here. But yeah, like I was saying, we do not take days off regardless of the holiday. We're going to be here working out on Thanksgiving Day. We're going to be here working out on Black Friday, right? And hopefully you guys can join us as well too, all right? Very good. So just go ahead and continue to twist and turn, turning the shoulders, pushing those knees out. Here we go, about 10 more seconds. And then we're going to go into a deep lunge hold next. Okay, so we're going to get that nice deep lunge stretch. And here we go. So go ahead, transition yourself down to the floor. Let's bring that right leg forward. And from here, if you would like to reach the arm through, you can also go ahead and do so, reaching that arm underneath the left side of the body. Right hand goes up to the ceiling. Of course, if you want to take it a step further, like how you saw Coach Ray did, she just lifted her left knee off the ground. That can also be done as well too. Okay, very good. So let's just go ahead and work through this. Again, rotate, reach underneath the body, turn, twist, reach right up to the top. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and we'll get you guys stretched out here for a couple more minutes. We're going to go into a little bit of cardio. We're going to be running an AMRAP set today, and then we have a lot of different exercises to cover, so just be ready for that. All right, go ahead and switch to the other side and go. Let's do the same thing, and here we go. So bring that left foot forward now, do the exact same. Reach the left arm underneath the right side of the body, turn, twist, reach that hand up nice and tall to the sky. Very good. And then bring it right back down, sit that arm right underneath yourself. Beautiful job, everybody. Let's go. Again, turn, twist, reach those hands straight up to the sky. Excellent job. Nice job, Ray. All right. So take this time also to kind of check in with the body, right? How are you feeling? Are you maybe a little bit sore in certain areas? Do you feel ready enough to give yourself a really good push today, right? These are the things that you want to kind of be asking yourself, making sure that your mindset is right, that your goals are laid out and set into place before you start your workout. All right, from there, let's go ahead and stand up into our Cossack squat. And here we go. Yeah, so nice wide stance again, but now this time, instead of keeping your legs in that sort of deep sumo squat like how we did the goddess stretch, You're now going to go ahead and sit those legs down. You're going to sit and kind of commit all your weight to one side, shifting those hips from left to right here, opening up the hamstrings. Again, we're just going to put some final touches here to your warm-up, and then from there, we're going to go into a quick cardio set. Nice job, Ray. Let's keep that up. All right. Well, with Thanksgiving coming around, we always ask this question. I feel like sometimes the answer does change from year to year. But what is your favorite Thanksgiving, traditional, I should say, Thanksgiving dish? I must say I am a team stuffing person. All right. I'm also team turkey. Like, ham has its time and place, but ham can save itself for Christmas time, honestly. And look, as long as you cook the turkey right and dump it in some gravy, you'll never get a dry piece, right? All right, and rest. Let's go ahead and stand up to the top, shake it out. Ray, what's your favorite piece of pumpkin pie? Oh, yeah, she goes straight for the dessert. Straight to the jugular. She goes right for the pumpkin pie. Dessert, yeah. Have to put whipped cream on top too, right? Or Cool Whip. You can't skip out on that. All right, your cardio set. Now we're going to run an AMRAP set, and this is going to include 4 different exercises. Number 1, 4 squat pulses. Okay, so Coach Ray is going to sit into squat 4 times. She's going to pulse it out. Then from there, she's going to go into 4 reverse lunges, alternating right and left. So 2 on the right, 2 on the left. You're going to step your legs back, alternating again. After you do 4, then you're going to switch into 4 plank shoulder taps. So plank position, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. You're going to tap your right shoulder twice, tap your left shoulder twice, alternating between the 2. Level 1, you can also go down to the knees. All right. So those are the 4 exercises that we're going to get through. This is going to get the sweat going. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock. Okay. All right. 2 minutes on the clock to get through as many rounds of this as you possibly can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Start off with 4 squat pulses. After 4 squat pulses, and those should be the quickest exercise that you do, you're going to step your legs back into 4 alternating lunges. Remember, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and boom, down to the floor into 4 plank shoulder taps, also alternating right to left. Step it back up to the top and back into those 4 squat pulses. So we have 4 squat pulses. Coach was doing 4 full squats. That's okay. That's okay. You know what?
I had my eye on the pie. I was thinking about the pie.
Clearly, she was thinking about the wrong piece of pie, too. All right. Very good. That's it. Right into those shoulder taps.
Squat pulses.
Squat pulses. Here we go. Yeah, maybe you might need to say it to yourself every single time that you do it.
Yeah.
Just going to confuse everyone at home now. Very good. Otherwise, everyone at home that's following along, you guys know exactly what you're doing, right? So now she's back down to the shoulder taps. And pop it right back up and repeat. Okay, there you go. Again, the exercise that you're going to get through the fastest is going to be those squat pulses. So I should not see those squat pulses be very slow. You're going to breeze through them in seconds. It's the lunges and the shoulder taps that are going to take a little bit more time. All right, excellent work, everyone. Let's go for about another 40 more seconds. Everyone at home, you are doing a fantastic job. Again, the biggest part about today and getting in your workout was just getting on and pressing start. All right, you have done the hard work, and now it's time to enjoy your workout, get in a really good sweat. Because remember, at the end of every boot camp, at the end of every session that we do, you always feel 100% better every single time. Even if there's those days where you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do it. I can't get on. I can't press play. Once you get it going and once you finish the workout, you're going to be thanking yourself over and over again. All right, let's go for about 5 more seconds here. Finish off 4 squat pulses. And time. Rest. Very good. Okay. We're warm. Let's go ahead and let's grab our weights. All right. We have 1 minute of each exercise. Okay. The first exercise we don't even need weights for. But we're going to start off with a low squat, basically a squat hold, and we're going to be sticking one leg out to the side into a tap, okay, or a leg reach. Okay, so Coach Ray is going to think about loading her right leg. It's almost like a side lunge. She's going to step her left leg out to the side as far as she can, tap, and bring it right back to center. Okay, we're going to do 1 round on the right, followed by 1 round on the left. We're going to go no rest in between those 2. Okay, so once we finish one side, switch to the other.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, no weights needed. Coach Rei is going to go ahead and start with a nice soft bend in her knees, kind of like she's about to sit into a squat. She's going to keep her torso just a little bit tilted forward. And then from there, step that leg right out to the side, touch the floor. Very good. And then bring it right back into center. So we are isometrically working that right leg. And then the left leg is actively working by reaching out. Okay, so we get some quad work, some glute work, some balance as well too. We're getting the hips involved as well. Now look, you only got about 20 more seconds before you have to switch to the other side. So excellent job. I would say the easiest way, if you want to add on any weight, if you have a weight vest, throw that weight vest on you, put that additional 10, 20, 30 pounds, and you can do these, and then let me know how your legs feel after that.
Things are on fire.
3, 2, 1, and switch, go right into the other side. So give your right leg a break now. We're going to go into the left-hand side here. Now remember, we want to keep a constant bend in that knee. Boom, right here. So no, Rei is not standing up tall, right? She is sitting down into it. She's loading that left leg. And then, of course, at the same time, she's taking that right leg out, giving it a nice little tap. Beautiful work, Rei. Let's keep that up. All right, nice job. Again, body stays squared forward to your camera, towards us, facing Coach Rei. We have another 20 more seconds, and then after this, we're going to run into our second exercise. We got a bunch of 1-minute exercises for you guys to go through today. Trust me, we're going to get through all of them, right? 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. The whole goal for today is we're going to make those legs, the upper body, burn. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. First one done.
Okay.
Second one, goblet squat, 2 squat pulses. So we're going to hold those weights up high, either 1 big weight or 2 small ones. Coach Rei is going to come down to her squat, give me 2 pulses, and then she's going to stand up to the top, reset. Sit down, 2 pulses, and stand. All right? So here we go. Goblet squat with the 2 squat pulses at the very bottom. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, imagine, right, you're kind of sitting down towards that chair. You're also kind of leaning and pitching your chest forward, opening up the hips, driving those knees out, sitting nice and deep into that very comfortable squat, giving yourself 2 squat pulses. So now we have a nice front view from Coach Rei. Excellent job. Good, and she's getting after it. All right, so let's go. We're going to go for a minute here, okay, and we are approaching the 30-second mark, so let's keep that up. Very good. Now, look, if you're doing this workout post-Thanksgiving, well, guess what? You got a lot of carbs. You got a lot of calories to burn off. Okay?
Yeah,
And this is the perfect way to do so. You're going to put it towards something, and that something is your exercise, and your exercise is going to be with us. All right, let's keep that going. 10 more seconds for everyone at home. We should feel those thighs burning right now, right? Maybe a little bit of the glutes are getting involved as well, too. Keep the dumbbells close to you. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, well, we did smash a pretty good amount of legs. Now, we're going to come back to the legs later on, all right? But we're going to go ahead and go into some upper body. We have a lateral raise into an underhand front raise. So watch this. Coach Rei's number 1, she's going to bring those dumbbells out to the side with her elbow slightly bent. Then she's going to go palms face up with her elbow slightly bent, moving through the shoulders, and she has a front raise. Yes, excellent. Okay, so the shoulders, the biceps will also get some work here. We're going to go 1 minute. All right, here we go, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin. Lateral raise into the underhand front raise. Remember, with that underhand front raise, you're going to think about, like, imagine you're like a forklift. Yeah, imagine like you're a forklift, right, lifting a heavy package up, right? Forklift arms don't bend, right? So we're not going to bend too much in the elbow. We're going to keep it very soft, but by no means are we going to be overly bending the elbow. And you're going to think about moving directly through the shoulder. We're going to get a lot of good front delt work with that underhand raise, then a lot of side delt work with the lateral raise, all right? All right, Coach Rei, we got 20 more seconds.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. She's hanging in there. She's getting after it. We're getting after it, right? We are making sure that our workout is checked off for the day. And you're going to go 10 more seconds for me. Here we go. Excellent work, team. Let's keep that going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job.
Ooh, okay.
Plank marches.
What?
Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're getting a little serious. So plank marches, no weight, no equipment needed here. Plank position, you're going to alternate kicking your heel up to the sky in a straight leg position. Okay. Level 1, you can always drop down to the knees and kick your leg back, kind of like a donkey kick. Yeah. So you can alternate legs from right to left, even if you're doing the level 1 variation. Again, the level 1 is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more or less like a donkey kick. Okay. But nonetheless, pick a option that's going to work best for you. Let's go into that plank position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin. So shoulders stacked right above the wrists. Coach Rei has straightened out her leg. She's going to go ahead and kick that heel right up to the top. Very good. So she will be utilizing her glutes, her hips as well too, and the core is going to be stabilizing itself, right? Because every time you kick your leg up off the ground, you're on 3 instead of 4 points of contact. So you will have to focus on balancing. Now remember, level 1, you can always get down to the knees and perform more of a donkey kick where you're going to reach your leg back instead of up. Okay, so reach your leg back, well, back and up, I guess you would say. Okay. All right, Coach Rei, we're going to go 15 more seconds left. Continue to stay in that plank position. Continue to keep your core nice and braced. Very good.
Shoulders.
Oh, yeah. So this is where mind over matter is really going to matter, right? We do not care about the burden on our shoulders. All we care about is getting through this entire minute and rest. Very good. You just got to turn off that part of your brain, the part that thinks, and then you just do, all right? And then you get through everything a lot quicker. All right, we're going to go ahead and do both upper and lower body. We have alternating forward lunges with 4 pulses. Now, what we're going to do with the arms, though, is we're going to hold the arms in a 90-degree angle. So we're going to be working the biceps the whole time. When Coach Rei stands tall, she's going to alternate to the other side, 4 pulses. Let's do this. When you stand tall, though, you can rest the dumbbells by the sides. Then you're going to actively go into the 90-degree hold when you step forward, and you're going to pulse it out.
That makes it easier.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So alternating forward lunges with the 4 pulses. Again, you're going to move the dumbbells into that 90-degree hold and go. 4 pulses. Stand tall, rest the arms, and then switch. Okay. So you are getting a little bit of movement now with the bicep versus just statically holding it. Okay. You're going to curl it into position. Give me 4 pulses with your palms face up. Coach Rei is demonstrating an excellent lunge, or what a lunge should look like, right? A nice even distribution of weight from the front to the back leg. Torso relatively upright, right? With a slight pitch forward, that's totally cool. Arms at 90 degrees, right? She's putting majority of the weight in her front leg, but using that back foot for some extra stability. Coach Rei is going to continue to move for about another 15 more seconds. Very good. Now, as we're standing out of that lunge, you got to give yourself a good push off that front leg because we have to get ourselves, back up into that stand position. All right, 10 more seconds here. Very good. Keep moving yourself through this. Let's go. Looking super crisp right now. Let's keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job. Woo!
That's fun.
All right. Oh, yeah, that was very fun. Okay. Alternating knee to half kneeling overhead press. All right. So this one, we're going to start on both knees. Watch this. Coach Rei is going to take one leg. She's going to step it forward. Okay. And as she steps that leg forward, she's going to take the dumbbells, curl, press right up above her head. Yes. And then back to where she first started. All right. Now, if you guys do need a little bit of assistance, you may want to elevate your knees up. So, for example, you can put a little pad underneath your knees, put a little pillow underneath your knees. It's going to give you a much easier time getting your leg up and forward. Okay. So here we go. We're going to alternate from right to left. 3, 2, 1, and go. So curl, press, step forward with the leg. Good. Curl, press, step forward with the leg. Excellent job. Again, you're going to go ahead and come back to where you first started. Yeah, there we go. Nice, Coach Rei. So we get a little bit of hip work, right? So working our hip mobility here, okay? Working on being explosive and driving those dumbbells up using the entire body And also getting some core work as well too, right? We have to be able to hold those dumbbells right up above our head. All right, we got about 25 more seconds here, Coach Rei. Let's keep that busy. Very good. Again, every rep's going to count here. All right, we got about another 15 more seconds. Nice job. How you feeling?
Good.
Oh, Coach Rei's in the zone. She's feeling good.
Glad I didn't grab the heavy weights.
I'm pretty sure you guys are feeling the same way as well too, right? Stay in that zone here. All right, we got 5 more seconds. That's enough time for one more rep on each leg. Good. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and let's stand up to the top. We have some bent over rows to do, and not just any old bent over rows, but palms face up or supinated bent over rows. So Coach Rei is going to face her palms forward. She's going to push her hips back, lean her chest forward into her hip hinge, and then from there, she's going to drive her elbows back, squeezing her mid back like she's squeezing a ball or popping a balloon, then bringing those dumbbells back down. Okay. All right, here we go. So hip hinge, butt back, chest over, bent over rows, and go. So we haven't done any pulling motion just yet. And this is what's going to take care of that pulling motion, right? We've done a lot of pressing. We've done a lot of shoulder work, but now we get a chance to add in a little bit of back work now as well too. Right? So one of the major movements that you can use for building a very strong back, right, is the bent over row. And not only is your lats and your mid back working, but even your lower back as well too. Your lower back's working in a good way to keep your body, right, nice and rigid, keep it from slouching forward. And then also on top of this, the glutes and the hamstrings isometrically working, right? She's holding these positions while the other parts of her body move. 15 seconds left in that bent over row. Let's keep that going here, Coach Rei. Looking smooth here, looking smooth. All right, let's go about 5 more seconds, gang. Finish off strong. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good.
Nice.
Ooh. All right. Throw those dumbbells off to the side. Not literally, or maybe literally. Why not? Just as long as no one's in the way. We're going to go through a little bit of upper body / ab work. Now, we're going to start 30 seconds of each exercise.
Okay.
Plank right arm reaches. All right. So in Coach Rei's plank position, okay, she's going to go ahead and reach the arm out, bring it back into center, and reach that same arm out again. Think of it like the plank marches that we did. Okay, so we have a round on the right, round on the left, and then we're going to flip over, my personal favorite, we haven't done this in a while, crab kicks. So watch this. Coach Rei is going to elevate her hips up off the floor. Level 1, she's going to alternate kicking her leg up. Level 2, she can add in a little bit of a reach. So you get some core work, okay? You get some shoulder work and some leg work here as well too. Okay? Let's start with the plank first. Okay, we're going to go right arm reaches and then left arm reaches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to run through this 2 times. We've got 30 seconds of each one. Now, as you reach, kind of envision yourself trying to grab something, right? I think that's the best way to go about it, right? You're not just reaching aimlessly. Imagine like you're trying to reach to touch something, or right, maybe you have your dumbbell out in front of you. Maybe there's an object out in front of you that you're trying to reach and touch. Just go ahead and put yourself in a nice distance where as you reach, you can just barely touch that object. Again, think of it like the plank marches that we did, right? And switch, go, other side. Right, so just like how we took one leg off the floor for the plank marches, now we're taking one arm off the floor for these plank reaches, okay? Getting both shoulder and core work right now. Okay, Coach Rei, we've got about 10 more seconds here, and then you guys switch it around for your crab kicks. Then pace yourself. Don't think about it. Just go for it. Okay? 3, 2, 1, and switch, right? So she's going to get onto her hands here and her legs. Very good. Alternate from right to left. Now remember, level 1, you can always choose to just kick the legs up. Okay, it's a start. Now, if you feel good and confident here, go ahead, take opposite arm, opposite leg, reach up and across. Go ahead and touch the ankle, touch the toes, wherever you can closest reach to. All right, 5 more seconds, and we got 1 more round here, Coach Rei. Back into the plank reaches, and go. Yep, last round here. Turn around, Reach those arms straight out in front. Very good. Bring it right back into place here. A lot of planks for today, man. Hey, you know what? Planks are a great thing. You know what? If those record-holding people can hold a plank for like 9 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Who would want to?
I don't know. Someone that has a good amount of time on their hands, I guess. All right, very good. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Go. Yeah, I saw this guy on Instagram. He held a plank for 4 hours. I don't know if it's like the record or what, but he does this thing where he does like 100 push-ups in one set, and when he rests in a plank. And then when he's ready, he does push-ups, right? So he doesn't put his knees down on the ground, right? So if he gets tired doing the push-ups, he holds a plank to rest. Takes him like, I don't know, a couple, or maybe like an hour to do or so. Or maybe not an hour. And switch, go, crab kicks, last one. Actually, I don't think it was, it was 2,000 push-ups.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, no, it wasn't 100. It was 2,000 push-ups. He did it with the plank hold for rest. Nice. I think he did it in like about an hour.
Wow.
It was about an hour or so. I mean, like at the end, the dude's just like absolutely just pumped and like, just gasped. But hey, you know what? If that's your thing, go for it. Good. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Yeah, who has that time, right? See, that's why boot camp's 30 minutes long. In and out, real fast, super quick. All right, that's it. Let's stretch, everybody. That was it. Let's go ahead and drop into a child's pose. So push your butt back. Lean your chest over the top. Reach your hands out in front of you. Excellent work, everyone. Thank you so much for joining myself and Coach Rei for today's workout. I hope this pushed you. I hope you guys had fun. Please come back to this workout. Go ahead and save it. And feel free to do it again next week when you guys have the time. All right. Yep. Let's go ahead and thread the needle. Reach your left arm underneath the body towards the right hand side. Thread the needle here. Excellent work, everyone. Very good. Very good. Very good. Same thing on the other side. Thread the needle. Reach the arm through. All right, let's tuck the toes underneath us and pedal out the heels. Or sit into a deep squat. Which, it's whatever Coach Rei wants to do at this point. She's the one that worked out. I'm just guiding you guys through it. How about we sit into a deep squat?
Deep squat just kind of fell into place.
Deep squat, deep squat.
Yeah.
Yep. Forward fold. And vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly roll yourself up to the top. All right, big deep breath in, everyone. And exhale down. One more time, big deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you so much for working out with us. It was a blast. All right, let's bring those hands in the middle. Here we go. We are.
Relentless.
We are.
Relentless.
You are.
Relentless.
You sure are relentless. All right, have a great Thanksgiving or whenever you're watching this video, maybe even Christmas time or maybe even a Happy New Year. All right, whenever you guys do this, give it a good push. Try it out again afterwards. We'll see you guys later. Nice.